In terms of transport issues in East African cities, there's sort of two sides to things. On the positive side, the actual mix of different transport means that people are using are the kind of statistics that UK and European cities would probably be really enthusiastic to get. So most people's journeys in East African cities, the vast majority, so 60%, are on foot. Now those are the kind of statistics we'd really like to see in a UK city. There's a smaller number of cyclists, and then the vast majority of the remainder are using public transport, so buses and taxis, with quite a small number of private vehicles. Countering that, the problem or the challenge is that the majority of the infrastructure is actually geared towards those motorised transport. So that's 60% of journeys that people are making on foot. The provision of walking and cycling is actually typically really poor in an East African city, with poor quality pavements, poor quality infrastructure, and very rarely do you see anything like a cycle lane, a dedicated cycle lane. So that then leads to issues of road safety. So for example, if you were living in Tokyo, you've got a 1 in 100,000 chance every year of being killed in a road traffic fatality. If you switch that to Kampala, you end up with a 1 in 7,500 chance of being killed in a fatality. Those aren't great odds, and that difference is all to do with the kind of safety infrastructure and the provision of transport infrastructure for those different cities and the different residents living in those cities.